Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. Today we are here working on the Candid Moments Workshops Your Way kit that I picked up from close to my heart. I did take apart the kit to just do some pages the way I wanted to without following the instructions. But on this page we're doing right now, I don't necessarily follow the instructions, but I do make this very close to looking like one of the layouts that is has the instructions for in this kit. You can see right here I am going to be using 4 3x3 photos. I'm going to mat them in a square on some French vanilla cardstock. Our background paper is that very pretty blue, kind of looks like a blue sky faded down into some yellowy orangey tones. That's what we're going to use as our background. I am going to be using a lot of circles on here. I pulled out a ton of circles that came in this workshop kit. I didn't pull all of them out, but I pulled a great deal of those out of the kit. I am just going to lay them down from a top right to left, kind of like a mid left, 1/3 of the way up, diagonal, and that's pretty much it. Now, it almost actually goes into, it kind of like splits off, right? Because there's the circles going down to the left, but kind of it drops down a little bit too, because you can see that circle I have right there with the journaling lines on it. I am going to use that. So we are going to have a lot of blank space or white space up in there that will be trapped if we don't fill it up, which is not that big of a deal, but I would prefer not to have it. So yes, we are going to fill this up right here going down to that journaling spot, and then we'll stick our title on here. Right here there was a rather large spot at the top of this circle. I guess maybe you can put a little title or stamp something on that, but I didn't like it, so I did take out one of the stickers from the sticker sheet. It's like a little not a bracket, like a label, like a label holder, and it says documented on it. I did pop it up on some foam tape. It says something else toward the top, and I can't remember what it says or what that is, and this screen is way too small for me to tell, but I wanted to cover it up, so I do pop this circle. It's a little very thin striped circle. I am going to pop that up on foam tape and cover up that piece of that label holder that I did not want to have showing. You can see right here I am going over to the left hand side of my desk looking for more circles. Those are not the types that I had pulled out, but I do end up pulling some of those in. Over here on the left hand side of this photo block, that's basically going to be our embellishments right there. We're going to put a circle up on some foam tape and pop it down. Now I don't have the foam tape over the photo placement holders because we want to be able to slip those photos in there when it comes time to put photos on here. I did the same thing at the top, but I am going to fill that in just a little bit more. We'll stick this red one, or sorry, paprika one on top of here, and we'll lay this spirally sapphire one flush to the page. There are some binder clips on this sticker sheet, binder clip stickers, so I am going to use that. I'm going to make it look like this binder clip is holding up my photo block. I again don't want the sticker to stick to my photo placeholders, so I use that anti-static pouch to make the sticker not sticky, and just put foam tape under part of the binder clip that would not be over the photo. We're using that same concept on this sticker right here. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, so we're going to make it not sticky first, and then we'll go on and look at some other things before we put that down. I am going to be trimming off the circles that are hanging over. A lot of times when I do that, I will pick up those pieces that I trim off and try and find somewhere else to tuck them in on the layout. In the instance of this one, I did do that a little bit. At the bottom, we are going to have the same color that is in the top right hand corner right here, and then we're going to pull in this Carolina blue color right here that is from the left hand side. We are going to use that same concept where we made our sticker not sticky, and then we are going to pop it up on foam tape. The not sticky part is going to kind of hang over the photo placement holder. You don't want that sticky, so you can slip your photo in there. Stick that down right here. I still feel like there's more I could do to this layout, so I am still looking at stickers over here. I will find a camera right here, and I will pop that up on a little bit of foam tape and stick it on top of this area on top of that little thin striped circle that is popped up. So it's like popped up twice. But this foam tape that I'm using is 1mm, so it's very thin. So it's absolutely fine to have that 2 items popped up on top of each other. It doesn't make it that thick at all. So here I'm looking at it, and it's still kind of boring. So I pull out the Candid Moments stamps, and I just get 2 small circles out. Up in the blue area, I am going to be stamping random circles around. I use 2 different types, like I said. There's one that's kind of a bursty type that mimics that smaller circle over to the left. And one of them is just a circle made out of like lines. So up at the top, I'm using the Carolina blue. Anywhere there's blue, I stamp it with Carolina blue. And then down here at the bottom, I'm going to stamp the same circles randomly with the Sundance. That still looked a little, so I do finish off with some Dina Wakley gloss spray in, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Night. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please hop over to beckybidding.closetomyheart.com and pick yourself something up if you'd like to support my channel. Check the links down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.